In this clip, I'm going to show you how to add an allocation or a closeout to a supplier. So go to your supplier, you'll see the usual tabs along the top, click on Allocations, and go to the bottom left hand corner, click Add Allocation or Closeout, add the date range, so by default it sets to 1 month, but we'll set this to the end of September so we've got an allocation of rooms to the end of September. Okay, we can give the allocation a description, so let's just say summer allocation. This is just useful in some cases. Summer allocation. Who can use this? All agents or a particular agent? Well, we're going to just leave it at all. Is it by quantity? So in other words, do you have a number of rooms or do you have a number of packs that you're allowed to book? Virtually always rooms will be quantity, so that's the default on it. So how many days do I have? I've got to release them back to the hotel 7 days prior. So if I have stuff left, I've got to release it 7 days, and then set each of the days how many rooms you have. Okay, sorry, just 10 and 10. Okay, now that gives you your basic setup for your allocations. Now, here's the slightly more complicated part. You've got all the rooms that are in this particular hotel, and of your 10 rooms, you can say what's the maximum number of any room type that you can sell. So you've got 10 rooms, you have an allocation of 10 rooms in the hotel, and if you can only sell those as standard doubles, then you enter 10 here and 0 against the other suppliers. But if they say you can sell 10 of any room you like, you can put in 10 against all the rooms. Okay, so then what the system does is, as you make sales, it counts the number of rooms that you've sold, and once you've sold 10 rooms, your maximum allocation on any night, it will shut your allocation off. So the system counts down based on one overall here. This is our overall allocation, and then these are the room types that we can sell to make up that allocation. Very, very simple. In a lot of cases you'll be told that you can sell either doubles or twins, and you wouldn't be allowed to sell any singles, so we put in the 0 for instance there. Simple as that. That's our allocation set up. Hit save allocation and your allocation is done. It's that simple. That's how allocations work. Closeouts work in a similar fashion. So if I wanted to add a closeout, so let's say in this particular case that I'm going to close out from, I've got to close out from the 1st of July until let's say that's the 5th of July. Okay, just literally click on that, click closeout, pick the room types that are closed out here, and that's done. And I save it, and that's it. Okay, so that's it. Done and dusted. Simple as that to set a closeout. And now, when a period is closed out, you will not be allowed to book that closed out period. So if it's closed out from the 1st of July to the 5th of July, no bookings will be allowed into the system for this supplier for that date range. Easy setup, easy to run, easy to operate, and we'll talk about how that works with communications with the supplier in another tutorial slightly later.